me show you some fight scenes. This is an action anime, mind you. An action anime that came out in 2023, and it looks like this.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Like, look at this. It is people in the comment section going, oh, these fights are peak. This animation is amazing. Wow. You can't be a real person and say this. You want me to take your villain seriously and he looks like this? Got a dragon sticking out his arm. And the dragon doesn't even look cool either. I hate this show. Get his booger face ass out my face. How do you ruin a show about killing dragons? So when the main character Ragna is like 5, dragons pull up and smoke his parents. I'm like, damn, that's tough. He gets adopted, the dragons pull up and smoke his parents again. I'm just sitting there like,
what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
But after watching the show, they were probably trying to take him out so I wouldn't waste my time watching this 2-pack of ass anime. Ragna is boring, he has no money, and he meat rides this 12-year-old girl. Yes, he meat rides a lolly who saved his life from the dragons that kept smoking his parents. And when I tell you a meat rider, this boy is a professional. This man cooks for her, this man fights for her, this man bathes her, this man carries her bags everywhere. Most of this man's day-to-day thoughts, his inner monologues, only consist of, I'm weak and I'm trash compared to Leo. I want to be useful to Leo. I like Leo. I want to be with Leo. Your knees don't hurt from bouncing on it that hard? And then the Leo girl, they make her seem so righteous and level-headed. Level-headed. Keep that in mind. He gets a power-up because his future self comes to the past and they merge together. And now he's got ice powers. In the next episode, he tells Leo, you're weak. I don't want you to get hurt. We should part ways here. I'll fight the dragons by myself. Now, after seeing your friend save you in the first episode, beat monsters that are stronger than you, tells you that, what would be your response? Maybe let out a tear. Or maybe just say, yeah, you're right. You wouldn't get mad and try to cut off their head, right? And then the writer definitely wouldn't try to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal by saying afterwards, oh, I tried to cut off his head because I knew he was stronger than me. Huh? But you know what? It's an action anime. So let's talk about the animation.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
They look cheap. The way they talk looks cheap. When they're walking, it looks cheap. When they're running, it looks cheap. And we already saw the fighting animations. But you know what? Maybe this anime can redeem itself in the dialogue, you know? Maybe animation isn't everything, even though this is an action anime. The 3 phrases you're gonna hear come out this guy's mouth. People die when they're around me, so I don't want you near me. I need to get stronger. I want to kill all the dragons. And that's it. That's his whole personality. I just told you everything you needed to know about the main character from those 3 lines right there. There's probably going to be some side characters, some goofy ass design that's going to be explaining stuff in the most boring ways possible. They're just an exposition device. That's all they are. They're there to talk. All of their personalities are very one-dimensional. When you see a character, you can kind of get a grasp for like how they're going to act. Let me tell you about the jokes. Now, most of the jokes is typical like, Baka! And then hit somebody on the top of their head because they did something that you didn't like. There was this scene where this slime boy made fun of these dragon girls. They took this man to a back room and said, we didn't like that you were making fun of us and calling us dragons. Look at your face. Look at your teeth. But anyways, they were like, since you're made out of slime, let's see how far your booty hole can stretch. And they whipped out firecrackers. Now, judging by the way his body is shaped, this man is like 6 inches tall. That thing is 1 foot long. Who wrote that? Like, what am I watching? Oh, and also, you want to know why the dragons are attacking the humans? Their leader, called the Dragon God, got mad because their favorite cupcake stand got closed down. So he decided to kill all the humans because of cupcakes. Yeah, it's just a bunch of dumb shit, right? And I'm just sitting here waiting for it to get good. I'm waiting for a good fight scene, some good animation, something. This shit is trash. I told my friend that. He was like, oh, you're just picky. You're just picky. No, bro, I have standards. What happened to yours? But hey, I'd rather watch this than play that new Jujutsu Kaisen game.